Shalom, Kahala, Yahweh Shemi Shabbat, Shemakak, Wadash, double honor to the elder apostles and elder bishops, the great millstone, even the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. The elder Yashawan back with the World War III daily update. Shalom and salutations to you all. Gonna keep this real short. This guy, Angry Prepper, he's feeling bad. This bad feeling might be this. Well, I think it might be this. Second Ezra 16 and woe is me. 17. Second Ezra 16 and 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? That's what Prepper is saying right now. He's like, who's going to save me? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of bad times, evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? All right, that's all I'm going to read. Now let's listen to him. He's scared. Okay, all angry. Prepper somewhere in New York City. But he's scared. Okay? And he knows what's coming. All right? Take it.
That bad feeling just got worse.
Come on, yeah.
All right, guys. So, as you all know, I've been talking about this for quite some time. That feeling that we all can't shake. That feeling that's waking some of us out of our sleep. That feeling that something bad is coming and you just can't pinpoint exactly what it is. Now, I don't think we're going to know what it is, but I'm trying to think about what it could be. I'm almost racking my brain about this because it's bothering me. And the other day, or rather, probably today, it made a jump. And it went from feeling at a distance to feeling like it's gotten closer. And it felt like it jumped and that this bad thing is going to happen soon. Now, granted, guys, there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of control being taken over us, if you will. You have the World Economic Forum and their nonsense. You have the 2030 Agenda Plan. You have the data centers that they're building all over America and the giant one in Greenland to have more control over us and more or less privacy over our information. Everything that we do is going to start being collected soon. We have the threat of constant war from like 1,000 different nations at
Constant what? From who? 1,000 different nations. Sounds like World War III.
like 1,000 different nations at any given time. The doomsday clock just jumped 85 seconds to midnight. All of this negative talk that we are currently going through, almost every day there's something negative.
Wars and rumors of war.
This feeling just jumped, and it feels like, guys, that this, like I said before, this thing that's coming is going to scare the world, and I think it's going to scare the world into submission. This feeling that's so bad, that's so scary, there's almost a connection to God. If that makes
Woo! God. The end. It watcheth for thee. The end is here. The end is here. It watcheth for thee.
God, if that makes sense, I can't like put my finger on it, but it's something that's so big.
Do that again.
I can't like put my finger on it, but it's something that's so big.
Salakia.
World, and I think it's going to scare the world into submission. This feeling that's so bad, that's so scary, there's almost a connection to God, if that makes sense. I can't like put my finger on it, but it's something that's so big that when people
Salakia, bear with me. I'm off the beaten path here. Acts 2 and 17 in the NIV. In the last days, God says, I will pour out my spirit on all people. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your young men will see visions. Your old men will dream dreams, and so on. Even on my men servants and maid servants, I will pour out my spirit in those days, and they will prophesy. What is this guy talking about? He's talking about God. So the spirit is that's
like
what
put my
this feeling that's the spirit.
Right, but it's something that's so big that when people get scared, a lot of people, if not everyone, a lot of people are going to turn to God. A lot of people are going to start cracking open the Bible. I think a lot of people are starting to do it now. I think people are recognizing what's coming, and they are unsure of what is coming. So they are cracking the Bible open to get closer to God, if that makes sense. And I'm not going to make this a religious video, because I know a lot of people don't believe in God. All I can say to that is, when we get closer to whatever it is, you're probably going to pick up the Bible, or at the very least, start believing in his existence, because he believes in you.
Because he believes, I never knew this guy to have anything to do with religion. So he's sliding that in there. He understands what's going on. He didn't talk much shit about the Hebrew Israelite. Even said that we were right and all of that. But he's still confused, scared. But you looking for God now, huh, Jason?
But this jump, it was just an insane feeling that hit me. It was just like minding my business. I'm just, doing my thing, and then all of a sudden I was like, it was like a wave.
Spirit jumped
of fear that I'm able to control, because what's coming is,
panic.
Like I said, so bad it's going to scare us, and I know it. I just don't know what it is. I don't know exactly what it is. I can't put my finger on it. I don't think anyone can. There's a lot of people that are talking about the things that are headed our way. There's probably a few hundred things that are heading in our way that is not going to be good for us. But I don't think any of that is it, because we know a lot of that stuff that's coming our way. But that one curveball is the thing that makes, or is making people scared, excuse me. It's the thing that people just don't see. And because we don't see it, we can't prepare for it. And because we can't prepare for it, we can't react accordingly. But for those of us that know that this bad thing is coming, we're trying to think of every last thing that can possibly happen so we can adapt to whatever that might be. Because whatever it is, like I said before, it's just this feeling I have, guys, that is going to scare the world and a lot of people into submission to God. They're going to start believing in God almost automatically. They're going to pick up the Bible. They're going to try to square their life away as fast as they can.
Too late.
With that, guys, again, be as ready as you possibly can. Who knows? I don't think it's the rapture. There's a lot of people that are talking about the rapture. Another one, I might add, because there's been so many raptures happening. I don't think it's that. I think it's something, again, a lot more deadlier. There's a part of me that is thinking it's connected to AI in some way. I just can't pinpoint at what. There's so many things going on in the AI world, and there are a lot of people equating AI to the devil or demons. That bad feeling is connecting me to that, but I just don't know what. And I don't even know if it's that for sure. It's just looking at AI and how it's carrying on and what it's doing. And in fact, there's new AI technology that can apparently tell whether or not you're worthy for certain jobs. So you might not be getting hired because companies are asking AI whether this person is worthy enough to work in this company. But again, that's a different video, a different discussion for a different day. Other than that, guys, whatever comes our way, we are going to handle accordingly. We're going to be okay. We shouldn't rattle at whatever it might be, though we might not be able to control it if it's that scary.
Dude, get his shit on himself.
Other than that, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.
Jason is going to shit on himself on that day. Let me see. Men's hearts failing. They don't know what the hell is going on. No wisdom and knowledge and no stability. Luke 21:26 in the NIV. People will faint from terror, apprehensive of what is coming on the way. That's him. For the heavenly bodies will be shaken. For the powers in heaven will be shaken. People will be terrified at what they see coming upon the earth. People will faint with fear and with foreboding of what is coming on the world. Anxiety. Men will faint from fear and anxiety over what is coming upon. That's him. Men fainting from fear and expectation of that which is coming on the earth. This dude's scared, Jason. Anyway, here's what's going to happen here. Revelation 11 and 14. Second woe is past. Behold, the third woe is coming shortly. World War III on a Babylonian soil. With that, we hope and pray that the elect will edify your brothers and sisters. Shalom.